Hey guys, welcome back to Drew's Forge. Today's the start of a new project. Project is called Project Logan. The purpose of that is for a guy I work with, and his name's Logan. I'm gonna make him a knife. So I have 3 steels. I don't know what they are. They're mystery steels. So I figured, let's try this. So I have this one here, which came off of a railroad track spring. I have this flat bar, which is this piece right here. You'll see where this is going. And then I have another flat bar, but this one's really thick. You see here, and that's this piece. So what we're going to do is I'm going to set up my my stone wheel grinder, and we're going to spark test it. And then whichever one has the highest carbon content is the one we're going to make the knife out of. So I've cut little pieces that I've shown you off of each one. They've cooled down. See, not hot. So let me get the grinding wheel set up. We're going to spark test it, and we're going to get this project underway. I also forgot to mention I do have this round stock that we're going to try as well. And then this is a piece of mild steel that I bought from Lowe's, so we can kind of compare the sparks and the difference. Now it's going to get loud. This thing is not quiet, but so let's get to spark testing. So we're going to start with the mild steel first. Let's see. All right, it's about to get loud. So mild steel. We're going to have to look at the sparks. Let me get the camera down here a little bit more. And here we go. Yeah, there's very few. That's mild steel. So now if there's a whole bunch with long streams and bursting at the end, those are high carbon steel, which is what you want to make blades out of. So let's try the round stock. A little bit better. You can see. I don't know if you can see. It might be too far away, but that's the light. You don't want the light. But yeah, you can see it's a longer stream, so there's a little bit of carbon in there. This is the first flat bar I showed you. Let's give that a shot. That one actually looks promising. And this is the really thick flat bar one. So we're going to give that one a shot now. Ooh, that one looks good. Long sparks, bursting at the end. That's what you know is good steel. And now this thing. I imagine this has got to be pretty tough, because this is for holding railroad tracks and stuff together. So I don't imagine it would be a very soft steel as the railroad spikes themselves are. You see there, because these are meant to flux and everything, or flex and everything, not flux. But let's check this one out now. Yeah. So it's down to these two. The railroad spring or the really thick one. Honestly, I'm thinking this is a little bit better. It might be about the same. You know what? Let's try it where I actually got something more to hold on to. Well, when using a grinding wheel, watch where you put your knuckle. I just ground my skin off. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm going to go with this one to make the knife out of. I got plenty of material, so if I make mistakes, that'll be okay. Although this one sparked better, I don't want to have to deal with the T. You can see the T here. Because I'm going to have to cut this off, and that's only going to leave me just a little bit of material, and if I make a mistake, the whole project's ruined. Where I have more of this, and it sparked well, but not as well as this one. So, but I think I'm going to go with this one, just because of the amount of the material, and because I really want to make him a nice knife. I mean, I'm going to put everything I got into this one. So, next shot, I think I'll actually design the shape and everything, and then we'll go from there and go put a Band-Aid on my boo-boo. Ow, I got a boo-boo. Yeah, so grinding reels, not just for metal, works great on skin. All right, so let's go cut over to the design. Okay, let's get to designing. So I don't want to make a small knife, and I don't want to make too large of a knife. So the knife itself, imagine that's a ruler. We're going to probably go for 6 to 9 inches. Somewhere around there. Obviously, due to my inexperience, this could change depending on how the forging goes. I think I want to go with what they call a clip point. So this is the back of the knife here. Then it would come down and then come down like so. So this is the clip point. And then this is going to come back this way. And then this will be the blade. And then I'm going to do some kind of a guard. It's going to be my first guard. So I don't know what shape or what I'm going to use for that yet. More than likely I'm going to use mild steel. Just because I don't have the cash to go out and buy some brass right now. But then it'll be the handle. And on the handle, I'm probably going to do pins. I ran out of paper. But it's going to be like that, total of 6. 2, 2, and 2. Then I want the bevel of the knife to go like so. More straight. I can't draw. Actually, that's got to come up like so. So this will be the bevel. Not this line here. Forget that exists. Okay. I'm going to leave the forge scale on this part of the knife, so it'll be black, and then this will, I'm going to grind it in with the belt grinder, starting at the 30 grit, remove a whole bunch of material, get the angle of my bevel in, everything I want, and then I'll hand sand it all the way up to an 800 grit sandpaper, and so this will be nice and shiny. So shiny, and then this will be black. That's racist, but that's what it's going to be. And hopefully it looks a lot better in this picture, but this is Project Logan. Boom, boom, boom. And then, you know, if I ever get famous, I'll put it on eBay. So there's my signature. And here, there you go. You can kind of take a look at it. So this is the style of blade I'm going to go for. The handle, since I ran out of room, I'm going to draw it up here right now. So the handle, this is going to be our guard. Don't know what shape it's going to be. The handle, I'm going to do like so. I want a finger well to come from the guard up and then down, and we'll bring that in. This is going to be nice and rounded. Pin, 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 pin. So that would be the handle. That's going to be the blade shape I'm going to attempt. I don't know how well it's going to work out. This is, going to... See, can I call it knife number 3? I got 2 failures. Well, Well, not 2. The wrench knife turned out good. So, yeah, you know what? This is number 3. Number 3 knife. Yeah, so Logan, I know you're watching. This is Project Logan. This is what I'm going to shoot to try to make for you, bud. I hope you like it. If not, I'm not going to give it to you. Just kidding. You can have it either way. I don't care if you like it or not. I'm forging it. You better like it. All right, so that's that. Let's get started. Okay, so getting ready to light the forge, and what do you know? It starts raining. It's already been raining here since like yesterday, but you know what? It's a drizzle more than a rain. As long as it doesn't get worse, I'm going to go ahead and forge in this. So, yay, forging in the rain. So on that note, God, I hope this works. Let's go light the forge. Give us some more. Oh no, my bag just tore. Crap. I almost lost so much charcoal. Oh, did I just smother it? No, we got a little bit of flame in there. All right, and let's give it some airflow. All right, let's let that warm up. Fire! So I don't know how well you can hear me because I got the dryer going, the forge is going. So remember, this is the steel we're going to use. This is a ton of steel. I'm not going to need all this, but I'm going to leave it in one piece. I'm not going to cut it in half, just in case, you know, I mess up. Plus, it gives me a little bit more of a handle, and I get to try out the new tongs that I made. So, yay! But I'm going to throw this into the forge and let it start heating up, and we'll start beating on some metal. So this is going to be a little bit of a weird angle because of the rain, and I want to keep everything dry. So I have you see the water lines down here? That's how much space I have to work. So the forge out in the rain should be okay. My fire bricks might crack, but they're all cracking anyway. But yeah, so sorry about the camera angle, but this is what we got to do because we're forging in the rain. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is kind of widen this out and thin it a bit, and then I'll hammer in the tip of the blade, and we'll stretch the material out a little bit. I just want to get a little thinner so it'll be easier for me to hammer that in. So this steel's no joke thick. I think I need to thin it out a lot more before I continue working on the tip, because I'm hardly moving it and I don't want to blow my arm out, and it's already kind of getting there because I'm smacking it pretty hard. But yeah, so I think we're gonna thin it out a little bit more, let it get a little bit hotter as well. I was trying not to get it so hot because I don't want that much scale to build up on it, but it is what it is. Yeah, my arm's already killing me. Back to it. Ooh, this metal. I'm beginning to think I should have chose the smaller piece and been like, here's a knife, just don't hit it on anything. Yeah, this metal is it's heavy. It's the thickest piece I've ever worked, and this is going to be a project, like, not even kidding. But there's an airplane. I hate you. You mess with my audio, jerk. Anyway, so I've thinned it out, not much, and I'm hitting it like my shoulder, my elbow right now. I'm out of breath. I'm beating on this metal with everything I got. Having fun, that's the most important part. But yeah, I foresee this going for a ways, so I'm gonna take a break. You guys aren't gonna know the difference. You're already seeing getting a rock for me for some energy. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna work, and did you just stop my video? No, I didn't. Okay. I don't know how much longer I'm going to work on this. It's starting to get late. I try to be done by 4 or so I don't bother my neighbors. It's already close to 5, but I want to get a little bit more work done on it today because I had a very late start, but it is what it is. And yeah, so we're going to take a few more whacks at it. Here we go. Okay, that's going to be part 1 for the Logan Project. You can see, whoa! Well, shit. So, you can see it got thinned out a little bit, and I widened it, but this is still, let me get the camera. This is still a big beast of a piece of steel. So, sorry, I'm holding it right now because I got this monster of steel here. Let me set that down. Really? Oh, screw it. We're gonna go handheld. Bad camera work, right? If I ever get merchandise, it's gonna be the first t-shirt. Bad camera work. It's raining heavier now, so I'm gonna wrap it up. And like I said, last little update I did, that it's starting to get late, and I don't want to bother my neighbors too much. I tend to try to do this while they're at work, and yeah, but yeah, so that was part 1 of the Logan Project. Why is that smoking? What is it? Oops, I put the hot metal on the slug. Sorry, slug. But as always, like, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can see this project go. This is going to be a fun project. I'm had a blast. I don't want to quit, but I have to. But yeah, I think this knife is going to turn out awesome already. I will trim the steel because I'm seeing that I got far too much material there. But I'm going to let it cool first. Well, once it's done burning that slug. But yeah, so that's it. As always, we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks, guys.